And we're back. And we're starting, this is, me, starting up a new recording, trying to re-record, so I think I try to do, since, I know I'm not coming back, I think I wanted to see, because I could have sworn there was a side quest around here somewhere.
Question, can you allure women?
Yes.
Nice.
I actually do that, during the end game recording, for a side quest. I also wanted to pick someone up in order to, allure them so I could show off, that in combat. And I think I also wanted to, prepare myself, since, Primrose's dungeon is pretty short, actually. So, most of the time, I fight Helganish at level 3. I think one time I managed to avoid encounters, and or at least, didn't get many encounters. So I think I managed to fight him at level 2. So I think I was just getting myself a better weapon. Seriously, look at how that hair animates.
Were you about to say air animates?
Mm-hmm.
Animation.
This dungeon music is
Didn't you also say Transfimers?
Yep.
Shut up.
Yes, he said Transfimers.
That's 2.
Anyways.
I remember it like it was
Can
yesterday.
I just say I fucking love, the dungeon music.
I am ready.
So basically, anybody that you have allured at the time, you can use your allure ability in combat, well, support ability, to call in the support that you have. And they'll basically join you for a good few minutes, for a good few turns. They'll basically attack on your turn.
Auto attack.
And bam. Yeah, they'll basically auto attack. It's pretty competent AI, I guess. Also, sometimes they'll even take hits for you.
Go, my meat shield.
Basically.
No, it's more like, my penis tells me I need to protect you!
Basically.
In this case. To be more,
Wait, what happened with that?
To be more gender ambiguous. My libido says I need to protect you!
Remember, I'm cutting out, encounters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is one of those dungeons.
Well, no, I'm just cutting out repeat encounters. So I think I cut out,
Pokemon Legend.
the fact that I got two of the same rats.
Was that dude you just passed, a save point, or was that somebody else?
Save.
Yeah, green hats are saves.
I can't tell if it's green.
May I have this dance?
I have no idea what the fuck these guys are.
They have cactus balls.
Wait a minute. That's a beetle, right?
I think so.
And they're pushing a ball. Oh my. Oh dear.
Cactus balls.
That's,
You're making a dung beetle joke, aren't you?
yes. Though I don't know anybody who particularly has spiky shit.
Well met.
I mean, unless they ate something spiky.
But that wouldn't make your shit spiky.
No, that would
Also,
that would-
random encounter right at the fucking exit.
that would tear you up on
know
the
what,
way
though,
out.
What are you saying, Snake?
He's going to
You
get
know what?
away.
You know what? Spiky turns would probably feel way better than how they.
Okay, yeah, right there.
Someone else
Oh,
was
I
on,
think I can
someone
see
else
who
was
that
on.
was actually.
Where might you be?
Huh?
I think I can see who that was actually, but I'm not gonna say.
Well, I tried to blur my best to blur it out.
How
Anyways,
I've gotten you.
Whatever are you
I've
doing here
gotten
at this hour?
used to trying to re-blurt out stuff.
Funny you should
anyways,
ask.
who's ready for sadness?
Oh boy.
A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
We get it, we get it. You treat your girls like kittens.
I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on
This
keeping her
music
mouth
is so
shut,
good.
but my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
Can you guess what he's about to do?
No.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Oh
Chuck.
damn.
Stab.
Well,
Chuck.
well then.
Brim,
I'm not gonna lie, I cried during
never
the scene.
heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to.
Hey, Brim. We're friends, aren't we?
I love when they use text text dialogue creatively.
I was sold.
Like how they cut off friends to show that she was
Everyone was so cruel.
like hesitating or like
Miserable.
struggling to make
I
to
thought
make
I'd
words
never make any
or
friends.
struggling to speak rather.
It was lonely. Having no one. But
Man, she's doing really well on those death saving throws so far.
Yep.
different. Always
Fucking asshole.
tall.
Look, I've always had a bit of a problem with the like the last.
Oh, with the drawn out.
Yeah.
The
I've
drawn
always had
out
a
last
problem
words.
with that.
At the very least, you can see that she is struggling to talk.
Yeah, it's just.
Like that's what I was getting at. Like with you, they're actually showing really well that she's struggling to talk.
Friends.
Yes, Yusufa.
Best friends forever. Best friends forever. Ding.
And this music too. This music didn't really help this scene. Ah, God damn it!
She was
Actually
only
teared
two
up.
days
Friends.
away from
The ones
retirement.
that you can depend on. Friends.
You guys are ripping the emotion right out of this
Is it
fucking scene.
finally over?
Yeah.
I must say, at least her last performance had some if she showed some sort of
I'm not.
I
I mean, hey, we can admit
Serious-
it's a cliche done well, but at the same time, we can still poke fun at the cliche.
Every
But
time.
seriously,
Every
at the-
time there's
but-
the drawn out last words, I lose interest.
Here's the thing for me. The music sold it for me.
Oh,
Like, seriously.
was that.
Hey,
Also-
hey, if you notice, I have not talked shit about the music.
I've danced enough for you.
Well, like for me, the music sold this
This
scene
is
that
the last
it was
night that I belong to.
one of my favorite themes in the game.
Oh, was it now? So some.
So one of my favorite themes and one of the best lines in this game.
Empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the
First
first
time
time
I
I
laid
laid
eyes
eyes on you.
Wait for it.
You would take that tone
With
with
me.
me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
Wow, he went full Vince McMahon.
You have given me.
Primrose's theme.
I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
I love this theme.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
Yeah, seriously, that's straight up Vince. Just like anytime he go when he just hit whore.
Sinner, I endured it all.
I love the violin in this theme. It's so damn
The
good.
man appeared before me.
Like who else made
Resist
this
no
game to
longer.
this game? WWE? They have a video game department now?
They've had one since the 90s.
Well,
Well, technically that was WWF.
certainly can't be LJN.
Actually, yeah, LJN. Yeah, LJN made a lot of WWF games for the 90s.
no, no, they made a lot of WWF toys.
No games.
Yeah, they made some games too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually got most of their money from wrestling toys.
Well, yeah, of course the toys are where they get it from.
Where it belongs. If you please me to my satisfaction. Best line in the game.
I will overlook your impertinence.
Did he just pull a Mel Gibson?
Master, go pleasure yourself.
I'll take it.
Wrong answer.
I mean, like that is like is using no words
I know,
to
I know
basically
they're,
tell
I know
them to
they're,
go.
I know they're working around it for the sake of children possibly playing this game.
Just like that.
We just had a guy saying whore, so it wasn't meant as a censor.
And he also basically just did the whole Mel Gibson, "You won't give me a blowjob" thing.
Yeah,
Terrible.
but I love this boss theme. But no, with But I really like that line because it was actually clever.
Oh my fucking god! It's the chair! It's the fucking chair!
I told you. You know what? I was about to ask. So what's funnier? How fat he is, how bald he is, or the fact that the chair just came from nowhere?
Yeah, where did the chair come from? And where did you get that drink?
Anyways, talking strategy. Use your basic. The lackeys are weak to darkness, so use your ranged. So use your multi-hit. Use it basic to twice to break them, and then charge it up with the two with the boost.
He's not even doing anything.
I just noticed that he has a goddamn knife behind the chair.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that.
Look at it.
Yeah. No! Yeah.
Yeah, it's his arm with the knife.
Yeah, his arm is behind it, and he's still holding the knife.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Hogan is trembling with anger. Defend. Yeah, see? So this is where I realized you can't boost your defend with Primrose. That is really weird. Like, it's weird that Albert can boost his defense.
Well, isn't he a knight?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but it's really weird that they just omit that, that you can't boost your defend, with Prim. Also, I'm having Helgen, so I allured one of Helgenish's lackeys, and I'm basically helping, making him help me kill Helgenish. I love the allure system. Anyways,
I'm thinking of somebody when I look at that goddamn sprite of him.
Something out of Disney.
also he is holding a wine glass.
I know. That's not what kills me. It's the chair.
No. Oh. Yeah, this is me actually trying to take my time and plan things out.
How dare you plan an RPG?
Bum bum bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Credit to this game, though, you have not missed a single hit.
I am ready.
Unfortunately, I found myself missing some spear stabs.
Really?
Yeah, as old prick, I somehow, I think it's when I go for multi-stabs. I tend to miss more.
Yeah, see, your support runs away after a while.
I am ready.
And yeah, I was actually trying to count ahead. How many turns did I have? Because I knew that, it would take me 4 hits of my dagger to take out to break Helgenish. So now I'm taking it. I think I managed to do quite a bit of damage. Double slap.
I am ready.
All right, just a single attack.
I don't want to think about what he would be doing for a double slap, like what his sprite action would be.
Yeah, I was about to say, you were saying in Ulbricht's boss that they didn't have much animation. You want to take that back now?
I mean, no.
I'm fucking with you.
I know.
I am ready.
But yeah, like there definitely is a lot more strategy with, you know, having to plan out your turns, especially if you want to take full advantage of the boost mechanic. And bam!
The show is over.
2 levels.
I wish there was a unique death animation for him where his fat ass just fell off the chair.
I mean, yeah, that would be great.
Come on, custom death animations.
But I will
Beautiful.
say, I mean, it'd be a bit of a stray from, you know, the standard, you know, dissolving, fucking turning into ash.
I know, but I want to see something a little different, you know?
Yeah, fair. At the very least, it's better than like Super Nintendo Final Fantasy, where they just blink out of existence.
Yeah.
Won't you dance?
Well, actually, that was a thing that persisted even into the PS1 games.
Yeah, well, they didn't blink out; they more just faded out.
No, the fade out from Red.
Also, I like this. Black. Yeah.
Insert
man,
the Zelda
he could've-
insert the Zelda 1 death sound right there.
Man, he couldn't go full Vince McMahon the whole time. He died from too much McMahoning. He probably would have
banned.
if he tried to do the it's me Austin thing. He would probably only be able to go, "It's me Austin."
We got our vengeance, but my friend is dead.
And here we get to listen to an extended version of her theme. You know, it played during the cutscene when she was dancing, and it played during the cutscene. But now, can I just say this is my favorite theme in the game?
Yeah.
I love this theme.
I mean,
so
there
much.
hasn't been a bad track.
No, there hasn't.
Well, yeah, like that for me. That just that's more bad. Also, yeah, Laura Post was the voice actress for Prim.
I'm trying to remember.
But yeah, for me, is
she the one with the braids?
I'm not sure. But yeah, so like for me, that's more a plus to this track specifically. I love that it plays until you move to the next map, section of the map. Do you know? I love the hair twirl.
But yeah, Helgenish died from over McMahoning.
But yeah, I think that was me trying to extend the theme. I had a goddamn random encounter. But yeah, like for me, that's just a merit to the track specifically. Like, I love this game's soundtrack, and I brought it up. Like, Ulbricht had a great theme when we heard it. When you know, his identity was revealed after beating Gaston.
I am ready.
No one kills like Deadpool. No one stabs like Deadpool. But no, like, I just love for me, it's the instrumentation. The violin in Primrose theme is so damn good.
By the way,
Also,
I'm ready.
notice he hasn't attacked me once. Also, yeah, I did miss an attack there.
I'm ready.
So, rip.
the hit to miss ratio seems to be very well in your favor.
Yeah, it's actually hilarious. The enemies miss more often than I do.
The show is over.
Do.
By the going back to the Gaston thing, there's a video that's Gaston, but the rhymes are reversed. So when you hear it say, "I'm especially good at decorating." And there's one part where LeFou says, hello?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I
We can hear
accidentally hit mute. There's a part where LeFou says, everyone here wants to see you, Gaston, even when taking your dumps. I'll find the video. Just, I'll show you in between parts.
Okay, so the bird is weak to darkness, but the rat isn't. Ladies and gentlemen, now to fucking break this game, this encounter. Again, it is very easy to not give these guys a turn. Case in point.
I'm ready.
And also, I'm taking advantage of the fact that the rat is more vulnerable while he's broken. So that's why I'm using the AoE. Even though he's not weak to it, he's still more vulnerable. So if I'm using darkness to break the crow, I might as well use it to deal some extra damage to the rat.
I wouldn't
also,
say I wouldn't say he was broken. He didn't have a streak in his hair. He wasn't talking about Brother Nero.
Shut up. Anyway, also here's how you want to
Yes.
access that treasure chest.
May I have
But yeah, so
I'm
also
Haven't we
the,
already seen this?
Actually, the 2 shield ones, no, we have not. Yeah, the 2 shield rats, we haven't seen them before. Also, now we get to see a pretty basic means of just not letting them have a turn. Eat a few hits at the beginning, and now just fucking wail on them.
I'm ready.
Just keep using your basic attacks. You'll be saving your SP, and they won't be having a turn, so it's not like you're losing anything. Like, this is hilarious. It also helps that Primrose is really fast, turn-wise. So she...
That's pretty much what's. I'm not. It's just that repetitive. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't help that it's just Prim.
Yeah.
Like, if I had Ulbrich, I'd be using Prim to break them and Ulbrich to deal extra damage. Because the thing is, I can't capitalize on them being broken, because by the next turn, they've already recovered.
I'm ready.
Yes, and all of your attacks will become obsolete.
I'm ready.
Huh? Also, that's me fucking up.
Broken Matt Hardy.
I'm ready.
Yeah, like, if I had Ulbrich with my party, this would be a lot easier, so that way I could break them, and then with Prim and take advantage of them being broken with Ulbrich. And that's when I realized, I might as well take advantage of my beast. got a large healing item. Nice. But yeah, also I find it a bit weird that the multi-hit spell costs less SP than the single hit. That just shows how strong the single hit is.
May I have this dance?
Oh, god damn it.
I'm ready.
Fucking gravelers. Well, no, these are more golems.
I am ready.
Yeah, they don't have 4 arms and 2 legs. They just have 2 arms and 2 legs. So yeah, that's
And a
golem.
tail.
Eric, does Golem have a tail?
What golem?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Show is over.
Geodude.
No, they don't.
So I think they're actually
Golem.
supposed to be rock armadillos.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what they're based on. I just wanted to make a joke. Also, I find it annoying that, you're with the demo, you're limited, so you can't even access your journal for side quests. You're just supposed to remember the side quests. And you can't see, like, for, like, in detail.
Holy fuck.
I am ready.
What? I didn't cut this one out? Oh, that's why. I ran. And I ran.
Bravely ran away.
I ran so far away. Ooh, and I run all night and day. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
May I have?
You already did this.
I know, I'm fleeing.
Yeah, the armor definitely looks like golem, but they're more armadillo.
Yeah.
Gotta say, which Final Fantasy IX's flee option was that effective?
I mean, for that, that's Final Fantasy in general. The fleeing works off of the ATB. Also, yeah, notice I have, Prim is level 7. I'm recruiting Ulbrich. He starts at level 1. What's interesting is, low level experience is really, small. Like, the experience gains. Like, the experience needed is pretty small, actually. Like, you only need, like, 5 experience to level up to level 2. It really only starts being a chore to level up once you get to, like, around level 7.
Well met.
So, like, especially, that first save file, the post-game, recording, I actually managed to sort of relatively even out Prim and, Ulbrich just by continuously grinding Ulbrich up. Because Primrose started leveling up a lot slower, so it let Ulbrich catch up. Anyways, with that said, that was Primrose's story. Honestly, I'd say I liked Primrose's story a bit more than Ulbrich's. I liked the presentation for it. Like, I liked the story a bit more for Primrose. I'm excited or very interested to see both equally, like see how they progress. Like especially Ulbrich, like his story grew on me quite a bit, especially after with the cutscene after the boss fight where we finish up talking with Gaston. But what about you guys?
I'm gonna take the stage first. I'm the only reason why Ulbrich wins out for me is I'm a sucker for Berserk stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would say I'd pick Ulbrich better.
Well, for me, it also helps. Didn't help that I actually teared up during in Prim's story during what happened during the scene with Yusufa. So
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. Just
at that point, that's preference.
Yeah.
Just you're wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong. You just suck. I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, you're wrong. Anyways,
We're all wrong,
Okay.
But anyways,
all our opinions don't matter.
we're-
Anyways, goodbye, everybody.
anyways,
I'm thinking of.
we will see you guys for some post-game combat demonstrations. You know, fighting a lot tougher enemies and doing an end-game side quest. See you guys then.